Hey guitar buddies, that was Kelly's Heroes. So I started with the D chord. And I'm playing that with what I often call chuggers, okay? So just releasing my fingers but keeping them on the strings to make a percussive sound. So I sort of push down, release, push down, release, push down. So I'm playing that D chord for the intro, and then for the verse I'm playing so I play a G at the 10th position, and then play the G7 sus4, so that's 10 on the A string, D on 12 on the D string, F on 10 on the G string, and C natural there on 13 on the B string. So then a partial F, just 10, 10, 10 on the D, G and B strings. Just adding a C with my little finger on 13 on the B string. Back to G. So I'll play those chords for the verse, and then I'm just going to a D, and then a D7 sus4. So that's just 5, 7, 5, 8, starting on the A string. He's got the biggest, he's got the biggest, he's got the biggest brain. Back into the verse. Okay, so we'll take a look next at the intro slide part and the slide parts in the chorus, and then look at the guitar solo. For the intro, I've got a slide and a wah-wah, and I'm just basically start by sliding down the neck. You know, from about 19, then sliding up, and sliding down, with some fast picking on the top strings. Okay, it's quite random, but just sounds great. And then we're into the main melody. So starting a B on 12, to A on 10, to G to F on the G string on 10. So So 12, 10, 10. And then I go 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 12 on the B string. A flat to B. And then I start the same again. So it's, and then this time I go up to C. C, B, C, B, C, B, G. So 12, 13, 12, 13, 12, 13, 12, and 12 on the G string. And then just on that chorus section, I was just playing a slide to a D chord. So I'm just sliding to 7, 7, 7 on the D, G and B strings. It's got the biggest. Who's got the biggest? Who's got the biggest brain? Yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. And then on the last one, I just kind of hung on that D, and then sort of slowly slid it back up to 12 to take us back into the verse. Okay, so that's the kind of slide part. So next we'll take a look at the kind of bridge and solo section. So for the start of the bridge section, I was just playing some simple chords, a G. Then I played a F with an added G on top. So I'm playing F, A, C, G, 3 on the D string, 2 on the G string, 1 on the B string, 3 on the E string, then an F chord, back to G. I play that a couple of times and then go back into the verse riff for the guitar solo, which we'll take a look at next. So for the solo, I start on 12 on the B string, a B note. And then just go backwards and forwards between B and A on 10. And then again, kind of rocking backwards and forwards between C on 13 and B, but I'm playing that as a bend. Then on the last one, I bend and release, and play G on 12 and F on 10. And then again, do a bend and release on 12. And play G, and then this time to E. So I've got and then I play F, G, 10, 12, and then I kind of just do a double stop on 10 and hammer to 12, and then slide up to 14. So F, G, G, A, but with that little extra note on 10. Yeah, so, and then just A, G, 14, 12, 14, 12. And then just finish by going B, C, and finish on a D. So 12, 13, 15. So that section, B and A, then bend into C and B, and then so again repeat that bend. Then we've got G to F, G to E, F, G, G, A, G, A, G, finally B, C, D. Great little solo there, and thanks for watching Kelly's Heroes. Cheers buddies.